Yeah, part of the reason that I upload these videos, I'm not trying to be the next big YouTuber. I just want to have a medium where I can express some kind of positive vibes and hopefully help the one or two people that come across the videos, depending on what you're going through in life. I was just thinking about the last video I uploaded in terms of standing for justice, and I just wanted to expand on that a little bit. I just think it's so important to, in situations where you're fighting for your justice, to put facts over emotions. That's not to discount your emotions, but to realize that A, you should focus on the solution, and B, you should focus on the facts. I've been in situations where I've had to defend myself before in various scenarios, work, personal stuff, where things have gone formal. And as far as I can think of head, I've always had successful outcomes. And I think part of the reason I've had successful outcomes is because once I see, I mean, first and foremost, I stay organized in general. I take pride in being organized, but especially when I'm having certain issues, I find it so important to document things as they happen. I may not necessarily say something at the time, but I'll document it. And then what you do is by documenting things on a consistent basis, you build a kind of a diary of events, and then that is always going to help you to fight your position, to show that, look, this is not a one-off thing. There's a kind of a series of events that lead me to believe that I'm being treated unfairly in whatever way. So organization, facts, have the data to support you. I consider myself like a document king. I document so many things, and I found so much value in doing that. So whatever you're going through, seek advice, talk to a friend, talk to a colleague, raise things through the right channels. There's always ways you can escalate things. Start with step one, you speak to your team leader. If it's not providing the desired results, you speak to your manager, the manager above, but document things along the way. And whenever you're, communicating, whether it's written or verbal, try your best to keep your emotions in check. Try not to get too angry and agitated, and then you kind of lose your stream of thought. I hope you found this useful. Take care. Have a beautiful day. One love.